Yeah. Wow. It's so for the people who didn't who weren't at my karaoke stream, that's my singer transition with art done by cute transition. Thank you. I was for that was done by the like magnificent Tamdis, and the art that's right above me up there is done by this is the lovely it's done by Tamdis and Yakiminion, who are some of my best supporters. I love them very much. And they so graciously surprised me with a Catboy Curry art. I wish I myself could go with the little :3 face, but sadly that's not in the cards. So let's see. That's where we left off. If I remember correctly, we left off right after like a little ending, and we went back to the takoyaki cellar, and then I began. Yeah. So that takoyaki cellar isn't here today. Just like yesterday, we took a walk through the park in the evening. However, that food stand was nowhere to be found. It just so happened that no one was home on the day I decided to take the two cat girls home. I had also happened to leave the house key behind. So to make good use of time, I went to do some shopping before Shigeru got home. Sorry, Vanilla. What was it called? Catnip? That sounds about right. That isn't the right word at all. Chocolate, if you're tired, why don't we rest a bit? Okay, maybe a little bit. No, chocolate's fine. Sorry to worry you, Master. There's no need for you to apologize. She had a troubled smile on her face as she nodded. It was pretty clear why she wasn't in good spirits. Unlike how it was pretty unclear how I could mispronounce pretty clear. That's why there was nothing I could really say to her. Well, there happens to be a bench over there, so why don't we rest a bit? In that case, I will go buy something to drink. Thanks. Something for everyone, okay? Does she have money? Or is Kashul giving Vanilla money? Understood? Leave it to me. I handed Vanilla some change and offered the bench to Chocolate. Oh, she looked. Oh, CG! I don't think we've seen one since the very beginning of the game with the what's it called? The cats and the chocolate and vanilla in the boxes. She looks very sad. The constant sea breeze rustled through the trees in the park. All that could be heard throughout the empty park were the quiet sounds of nature. I silently sat down next to the disheartened Chocola. Like the gently setting sun, time passed by slowly. Chocola, we'll go home. Her voice was so quiet that I wasn't quite sure if I had heard her or not. Even so, she answered clearly. Without saying a word, I responded by gently rubbing Chocola's head. Is it alright if Chocolate calls you sometimes, Master? I can't speak. Yeah. Would it be alright to visit you as well, Master? Yeah. Master, will you be sure to think about us every day? Oh god, she's so clingy. Is it alright for Chocolate to still call you Master? Even if Chocolate is far away from you? Her voice trembled as she frantically wiped away her tears. She stifled her sobbing and her voice became strained. She looked pained as she did her best to hold back her emotions, biting her lips. I held back my irresponsible words that were on the brink of coming out with all my strength. Yeah, of course I will. Master! Aw, she's really broken up over that. Sorry, Master! I was frustrated at myself for saying nothing. I was empty. I could only offer condolences that could not be put into words. I rubbed Chocolate's head as gently as I could. You're really kind, aren't you, Master? I don't really think I'm kind at all. What the fuck? Oh god, my Wi-Fi fucking died. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, my Wi-Fi back? Wi-Fi back? Okay. I'm moving again, yatta. Whoa, I'm getting more. You said the same thing before, didn't you, Master? Before? Chocolate closed her eyes and smiled. Poor Choco, yeah. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla were taken home by Master and Shigure-chan? Of course I remember that. Ooh, flashback? It was a cold day half a year ago! God, we oh man, I thought this was like years ago. Okay, it was a cold day half a year ago. Chocolate and Vanilla were huddled together, crying by the side of the road. They were still so young, they couldn't even speak yet. Wow. Oh, they age at a different pace. It was that day that I remembered their small, cold bodies. That sounds like something. How do you describe dead people? Their cold bodies. And took them home with me. There was no way I could simply forget that day, that important day when our family grew. In the beginning, you two really couldn't get used to things at home. We were scared back then because we were in an unfamiliar house with people and catgirls we didn't know. You two wouldn't eat at all, which really worried Shigure. Yes, it really did make her worry. I started to hear a tiny bit of laughter in her voice as we reminisced about the past. Do you remember when Chocolate and Vanilla had a fever too? I definitely do remember that. Oh? It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. Oh, more CGs! This is very pleasant. This is, I was honestly, with the, I honestly, I don't know how many CGs are in this game total, but I kind of, low-key expected more than we've been getting so far. So I'm very pleased to be seeing more. It was a few days after we brought Chocolate and Vanilla home. At that point, they'd only occasionally drink some water. And as always, they didn't really touch their food. The combination of malnourishment and cold weather had really begun to weaken their bodies. They both developed high fevers and were in pain. No one had realized it that night, but we felt so much pain, anguish, and loneliness. We couldn't speak or move our arms or legs at all. All we could do was cry and cry as we kept holding for someone, anyone, to come and save us. Holy crap, what a fever. And then, it's alright, I'm with you two, so don't worry. With your big warm hands, you gently rubbed our heads, Master. You kept saying, don't worry, as you stayed by our side, and continued to stroke and comfort both Chocolate and Vanilla. When morning came, you took us to the hospital. You were always by our side. We felt so anxious and helpless. It felt like it was all just lies to us. Back then, you said the same thing. I keep on switching to my what's this, casual voice when I don't mean to. That you didn't think you were being kind. But if Master hadn't saved us, Chocolate and Vanilla wouldn't be here now. Back then, if Master wasn't by our side, we still wouldn't be able to trust anyone. Thanks to Master, we were able to eat again. Wow, that's horrible. Small nyas. I agree. They were so tiny. They looked like you could hold them in one hand or something. We were able to become friends with Shigure-chan and everyone else. That's why, from that day forward, Master became Chocolate's master. It was that day forward that Chocolate began loving her kind master, you know? I wish that her tear-filled eyes would not spill over. Those tears were filled with anxiety, sadness, and happiness. She smiled all she could before me. That's why when Chocolate hears that Master won't be around anymore, Chocolate couldn't do anything else but want to go with Master. So Chocolate begged Shigure-chan. She said that with the faintest of smiles, one that seemed as if would Nekopara, bad game, no correct grammar, as if would disappear at any moment. Those words were so gentle and warm, but there was also an undeniable sadness and emptiness mixed in with them. Chocolate, I was the one she was saying all this to. Even so, the only thing I could say back to her was her name. Chocolate guesses catgirls don't really understand when it comes to money and other complex things. I feel so bad for catgirls, like, I mean, maybe I shouldn't feel bad because, like, ignorance is a bliss, but, like, man, the level to which they don't understand things is, like, really, I would say it's, like, relatively confusing to me because I guess they're, like, not as well developed, like, in the brain, but I don't know, man. Still, no matter what, Chocolate wants to be with Master's side. When Master's having a tough time or is in trouble, somehow Chocolate just knows. Chocolate just somehow does. Whether it's cleaning, doing the laundry, or cooking, Chocolate will do anything to help. Oh, she's a housewife? House cat girl? Even if Chocolate can't do it properly right now, Chocolate will absolutely make sure that she'll be able to do things right someday. Aw, she has, like, determination. This is actually kind of sweet. I wasn't too into her earlier, but this is kind of sweet. That's why, would it be okay to ask for one more favor? Chocolate wants to be with Master. Chocolate voiced her feelings clearly once again, and barely kept her tears from overflowing. Chocolate, if you could be with me. I was engulfed by my inner thoughts, which were ready to overflow. Is Vanilla back? She yearned for me so earnestly. Okay, buddy. For her to so innocently believe in me, there should be no reason for me to be against it. That day, Chocolate and Vanilla became an important part of my family. As long as they were with me, the days would be bright and enjoyable. I was simply selfish for just leaving home like that. I didn't want to get my dear family wrapped up in my selfishness, or have them experience any unnecessary "fuck you, motorcycle" hardship because of me. I hope no one heard that. You two are important to me after all. We are catgirls, so we're honest with ourselves. Oh, fuck. That was Vanilla. My inner conflict was disrupted by Vanilla. Yearned. Vanilla had returned at some point, and she looked straight at me as she sat at Chocolate's side. For me, as long as it's fun, I'm fine being with Chocolate. Even if there are hardships, I think I'm fine being with Chocolate. God, this one is this one's even clingier than this one, but she's clingier to her. After all, it's much more lonely and painful when we can't be together. Vanilla, if we really love you, then even if it's troublesome, we want to be with you. That is a reason to want to be with you. Stuff like whether we be happy or not. Even though you're our master, don't you think it's wrong for you to decide that? Besides, when a person important to us is in trouble, that's more reason for us to want to be by their side. We don't know what we can do, but in tough times, we can at least be by your side to cheer you up. That's what we can do. Reading Hearth, I agree. It was as if her gentle, warm, and soft smile had become the setting sun. Aw, that's kind of sweet. These uncharacteristic words from Vanilla deeply penetrated and seeped into my heart. Just like if you play the R18 version, you can deeply penetrate. Anyway, that is probably why Shigure let us follow you, Master. Since Shigure can't go with you, she asked us to go in her stead, Master. That's why, if Master really cares about us, then I believe we should be with you. There was not even the faintest bit of hesitation. They were such honest and absolutely straightforward words. Who am I to dictate Chocolate and Vanilla's happiness? Only those words continued to strongly resonate in my mind, which was otherwise empty. Even if we lived a worry-free life, we would hate it if Master wasn't around. No matter how difficult, Chocolate wants to be together with Master. That's why Chocolate begs you to allow us to stay by your side, Master. This is where Chocolate wants to be. She was on the verge of tears, but Chocolate's face lit up. They were nothing but absolutely pure, genuine words. Jesus, Curry. We're gonna pretend I didn't say that, right? Humans really are the lost for words when it comes to catgirls, huh? What the fuck does that mean? Saying no to their words was not something I could bring myself to do. Master, does that mean it won't be like it was back at home? You can't just live here however you like, got it? Yeah, that won't be a problem. Yes, I mean, Chocolate is happy as long as Master is here with her. very well. Master has finally surrendered. God, she was in it for the long haul. Like Chocolate was just like Vanilla was just in it to see the master break, bruh. Surrender to their will. Swear. Sometimes people say they hate what they actually love, right? The dreary moment seemed to be blown away by her dazzling smile. X'd out. Despite all this talk about family, perhaps I was one that didn't really believe in it. Thinking about all this from their perspective, it was very simple. Although I thought it was all still so immature. Perhaps catgirls were more human than humans when it came to honesty. The fuck does that mean? From here on out, we need to do our best all together. Of course, chocolate's alright even if we don't have fatty tuna for dinner every night. Just occasionally is good enough. This is spoiled, girl. For me, A4 grade is fine as long as it's Matsuzaka beef. Fatty meat is the best. Oh, now I need to search that. Matsuzaka. A4? Isn't that like a marbling score? Wait a minute. Aya, she's so spoiled. What is that? Oh my god. Wait, one second. Let me just bring this image up. Oh my god, she's crazy. Vanilla's in it for the meat, bruh. Like, in more ways than one, I suppose. But yeah, she's in it for freaking Matsuzaka. A4 Matsuzaka, Jesus Christ. That's like big stuff. Look at this. Look at them. This is from Wikipedia, Lama. Look at that. Look at the marbling on that. Jesus Christ. Wow. Spoiled. My god. As long as you buy me. Yeah, I am jealous. God, the catgirl's eating so good. Jeez. My goodness. Alright. I was pretty sure that was like a Wagyu, but I wasn't like a really well marbled meat, but I wasn't exactly sure. And then I confirmed it. God. Is that all you guys have been eating at home? Jesus Christ. The catgirls eat better than him. Even if the road ahead of us is uncertain, I lovingly rub their heads, disheveling their hair. Alright, why don't we head back to the shopping district then? Eh? Why is that? Aren't you done with shopping already? We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we? Ah, not the biggest meat she'll be getting. Whatever do you mean? Whatever do you mean? We have to go buy that shampoo you guys like, don't we? Oh, Master is so cool. While we're at it, let's buy some Matsuzaka beef. Jesus Christ, they wanna what's it? Wring him dry? Is that the phrase? Well, today's a celebration, so why not? Yatta! A celebration party! Master's so generous, as expected of our master. Sasuga! Just this once, okay? This was the beginning to a bright new life. And together with a happy and high-spirited Chocolate and Vanilla, we took our first steps towards it. Is there more? Ah. Nekopara, you good? Oh! Will I get copy striked for this? Oh, that one has the homophobia in her eyes. Oh, I like those chibis. That's Shigure, right? Chocolate. Obaka de. She's a fucking idiot. She's someone who like goes at her own pace. Question mark. Oh, wow. I don't know what I expected from the homophobia in her eyes. Sorry, that's a joke between like that's a joke my friends and I say whenever we mean to say heterochromia. Nope, it's exactly what I meant to say. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have a censor when I might need to censor things. What's a good censor? Oh, I know. Hold up. Can I copy this? Copy. Paste. Wow. Okay. Now, when I need to censor things, I'll just turn on this big. I'll turn on big curry. Yeah. How big do I make big curry? Freaking huge. Yeah, when I need to censor something, I'll go like that. I got the achievement for getting to the opening. Yay, master! Look over there! Look over there! Another CG! Wow! These clothes are really nice. Oh, it's a Ponzi shot. 2 of them, in fact. They're super cute. Chocola's moved. Chocola's really moved, master. Chocolate, you're super cute. Flip your skirt up just a bit. Like this? Flip. God. Master's looking with perverted eyes, Chocolate. No, Master, you pervert. Stop fooling around. The 2 catgirls showed off the uniforms they had just received comedically. Swamped with work, I turned away from the 2 catgirls. Master, do you think Chocolate is good in Master's shop uniform? Yeah, it looks really good. Although it was last minute, I'm glad we found something decent. Yep, good. I was the one who chose these, though. It looks good on you too, Vanilla. I'm counting on you two, you know. Well, we'll do our best to the extent of our ability. Oh, she actually looks really good there. Like, her face looks really nice. Yay, Master praised us! From tomorrow on, let's do our best as shop cat girls, Vanilla. Since Master did prepare these uniforms for us, I guess I might as well try. I might as well. I will try. Okay. Funniest freaking feature. The P button. Come on, you aren't being honest. Holy crap. The boing setting is so ridiculously high. You should also give Master some eye candy by flipping your skirt a bit. Like, come on. Yeah, I'm not that kind of cat girl. Stop, Chocolate. Wait, wait, I said don't, Nya. Just in case. My cat okay. My cat girls sure are energetic. I looked at the frolicking isn't the word I would use there, buddy. I looked at the frolicking cat girls out of the corner of my eye as I wiped the trays and tableware. We open tomorrow, huh? The necessary ingredients were already in the refrigerator and the decorative plants for the shop had arrived. Time did fly by when we were trying to get everything prepared, though. I reached for the business cards that had just arrived that morning. Patisserie La Soleil. Master, what are those? Just what could those be? Oh, could those be those things for business cards? Amazing! That's amazing, Master! Even the shop's address and phone number on it! Don't worry, you're safe for like 90% of the game. 90% of the game. Okay. It's a single card that tells you everything about this shop. You have no sense of discretion in an era where everyone is protective of their privacy. No, that's exactly what business cards are used for. She knew about protecting personal information, but not about business cards? Well, it was true that it would be a pain if someone was in some sort of strange business or something. Congratulations, master! With such a pretty business card, soon they'll all be gone and replaced with a shop packed with guests instead. Instead. It would be nice if everything went like that. I rubbed the high-spirited chocolate on the head, as if that dream had already been granted. If she was already this genuinely happy about things, I began to feel like it all might go well. It really was reassuring to have someone else here along with me. I found myself thinking about that all again. Stare. What's wrong, Vanilla? I want one. I want one. Is it okay to take it? I don't mind. He goes, all the time. I don't mind. Man, that's so tough. I miss you guys. Like all the time. It was rare for Vanilla to want something like that, but I imagine even catgirls like to have mementos. I had several hundred cards, so it really wasn't a big deal. Uh-oh, chocolate too! Master, chocolate wants one too! Okay, I had lots made, so go ahead and take however many you'd like. Hey, wait, you can't take all of them! That's not what I meant by take however many as you want. However many you want. Blah, blah, blah. I watched chocolate take the box and go. Maybe in Japanese was hard for them to understand. What? They understand Japanese perfectly! They just don't understand, like sayings. Master said take whatever we like, though. Among humans, this is supposedly a peculiar expression the Japanese use. Oh. Oh, what's this? Meow. Flop. Meow. Flop. Oh, they're so into this. Nihongo wa karimasen? Indeed. In freaking deed. You two really are cats. That was how I felt, watching those two get so engrossed in a regular cat toy. Well, they did say, go ahead, so for now, I'll just let them play with it. Where can I find books on catgirls? Why do you need to study catgirls? Don't you own like 6 catgirls? Like, shouldn't you know this stuff? As I looked around the store, an apron-clad shop clerk came up to me. Is there anything I can help you with? Do you have any books on raising cats? The humanoid kind. Yes, certainly. They will be over here. Wow, there sure are lots of books on catgirls. I was so taken aback by the tightly packed amount of books on catgirls, my thoughts happened to slip out. A catgirl's feelings. Catgirl education. Catgirls at full speed. Or not. Finally able to watch a Nekopara stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I didn't understand the last one, but in any case, there were a lot of books. While there are a lot of these kinds of books, when it comes to catgirls, each individual one is different. Humanoid cats can communicate with words, so if you just talk with them, you should be able to work things out. Are you those catgirls, master? Oh, no, my little sister is their own... Wait, no. I am their owner. I thought I should do a bit of studying up on them. I see. I'll bring you some recommended books then. Please wait for a moment. It did feel awkward to declare that I was their owner, but to be able to say I was their owner was also something that made me a bit happy. I would say it was a part of my caring personality. A wry smile formed on my face. He's so full of himself. My caring personality. Like, do you hate yourself or do you feel yourself? He's like, I'm not being kind earlier, but now he's like, I'm just a kind guy. Like, I'm just a kind of guy, you know? It just be like that. And I'm like, huh? Huh? Choose. A wry smile formed on my face as I watched the two of them frantically slap the cat away from a distance. Wait, they're still doing that? Thank you for waiting. How about this book? The shop clerk came back and handed me a book. Catgirls, Year 1 to Adulthood. If that's what you have on your plate, then maybe it would be better to learn about the special characteristics of catgirls instead of how to raise them. At this point, I don't think you need to teach them how to speak, use the restroom, or take the bath after all. But it also covers topics related to adult catgirls, including mating seasons and physical development. Mating seasons and physical development. I wonder when that will be used. Right, that would be important. This clown. I rapidly flipped through the pages. Eating habits to promote growth. Mating season. Stable period during pregnancy. Catgirl training. Ways to deal with catgirls. Catgirl personalities. Schooling. Cover topics all the way to athletic competitions involving catgirls. Whether a partner for life, partner for work, or partner for hobbies, the relationship between owner and catgirls in various ways is like one of a family. You don't! Oh my god, if it's like one of a family, then why is this an R18 game? It may not be great compared to books covering specific topics, but I think it's a decent one to start with. But even so, those catgirls over there have been raised very well. I think you'll be fine as long as they're able to talk like humans. You're right, they seem better raised than I was. What? They're better raised than you were, bruh. What happened? I suddenly remembered not too long ago when Chocolate and Vanilla managed to talk me out of sending them home. As an owner, I better study up. With that thought in mind, I handed the book back to the shop clerk. In that case, I'd like to buy this. Alright, thank you very much. Also, there is one more thing. What is it? Just what is going on over there? Just what is going on over there? Your catgirls seem to be really into something, but over there? Oh, they're worn out, baby. Hyun. Dying. At this rate, Chocolate will die. I can see the light. The only way you'll pass through is over my dead body. Go and tell Master that until the end, Chocolate was his splendid cat girl. Some of the things the characters say in this are so freaking funny. Well, I guess I'll get that toy too. Also, do you have any drinks? Thank you very much. Sometimes I really wonder if their heads are screwed on right. No, they're not. Watching the two catgirls roll around as if on the verge of death suddenly made me feel anxious. Oh, her ears went down. Sorry, Master, we got a little carried away. No matter how much common knowledge we take in, we can't go against what is normal behavior for us catgirls. Well, I'll hang this up in the room, so play with it all you want. Their eyes flickered towards a toy that was jutting out of the plastic bag. I guess on a genetic level, they really were cats. But they're also humans. I give up. The shop clerk did tell me, that's just how things are after all. That's just how it is. I don't know, man. That's just how it is. Hey, Master, could you stop by the drugstore? I wasn't planning on it, but was there something you wanted? Well, if you put it that way, then yes, it's something like that. Is that alright? I guess if you want to go, then we can go. Using such unclear words was uncharacteristic of Vanilla. Just the other day, I had bought her a full set of hair care products. I guess there was I guess there was some medicine I wanted to stock up on, so I didn't mind. Okay, let's go then. Yeah, let's go. Objective achieved. She's a crafty one. Objective. Catgirls have a lot of them too, you know. Well, that's fine, I guess. He's so easy. Maybe catgirls' lives aren't that easy. I thought about that as we headed towards the drugstore. Hey, hey, master, what's menstrual pain? Okay, that one really took it out of me. Okay. Could menstrual pain be? It's the pain in the muscles when you're cleaning, right? Chocolate's very perceptive. It's something like that. Look, can you keep it down, okay? Stares from the others in the store were piercing me once again. There's no way I could get angry at their innocence either. Please try to understand my situation. In any case, why don't we go that way? There should be medicine over there. Coordinates confirmed. Chocolate will follow, master. She's growing on me. She's growing on me. I like her. By the way, what kind of medicine are you buying, master? You take medicine when you hurt or are in pain, right? Do you hurt somewhere, master? Time to give her the talk. Yeah, yeah, man. Like, you see, Chocolate, when a cat girl and someone else love each other very much. Do you hurt someone, master? In that case, wouldn't it be better if you go to the hospital? It's just some household medicine. Thank you for your concern. I calmed down the concerned Chocolate, who was right up in my face. Household medicine is the kind of medicine you just buy, just in case something happens at home. But when Chocolate had a fever and was in pain, Master took Chocolate to the hospital, right? You see, child? Yeah, exactly. Chocolate's so proud of herself. Yeah, I mean, she kind of is just like that, right? Like, she just really, what's the word? She's just very, like, innocent, and, she has some, like, unwarranted confidence at times, but I think, if you're into that, it can be kind of endearing, yeah. That time wasn't normal. Chocolate is a cat girl, too. If you only have a slight cold, then medicine from the local store should be more than enough. Oh, Chocolate understands. There's a lot of different things to learn about humans. She picked up various medicine boxes and looked at them with admiration. On that note, was it okay for cat girls to take regular human medicine? Shouldn't you know this? You're owner of how many cat girls? Aha! This guy is driving me insane. Like you have how many cat? Oh, hold on, I will literally count. How many cat girls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 cat girls. Shouldn't you know if they can, what type of medicine they can take? I'm just like, are you serious, dog? You've owned them for a while now. Ah! A while ago, I saw that Shigure had some medicine that said blank ship or something on it, but that worries me. There's a clinic next door. If they don't have the right medicine here, then you can go next door, right? As expected of human civilization. Sasuga, human civilization. Everything is made to be so convenient. Yeah, that's about right. I answered her vaguely. Well, Chocolate hasn't been to a hospital for humans before, after all. It's alright as long as she understands more or less what they are. Huh? Where's Vanilla? Huh? Now that you mention it, Chocolate doesn't see her. Before I realized it, Vanilla had vanished. Wasn't she the one that said she had wanted to go to the drugstore too? Oh, she's using her cat senses. Huh. Chocolate can smell Vanilla scent over there, master. By over there, do you mean outside of the store? I turned to where Chocolate was pointing and saw that she was pointing outside. Hi, Vanilla. My dear Chocolate, did you call me? God, she's so... my dear Chocolate, did you call me? All of a sudden, Vanilla came back inside the store. Huh? Vanilla, where did you go?
ちょっとお花集めに。
I just went to pick some flowers. No, I mean, you clearly came from outside of the store just now. I pointed towards the sign for the restrooms inside the store. There was no reason for Vanilla to lie, though. Wait, she is a cat, so does it mean that she... Could it be that you didn't know what a restroom was and went outside to...
変態。ご主人がとても失礼。
Oh, pervert, that's really rude of you, Master.
超変態。
Super
最低
pervert,
な
what
人。
an awful person. Feeds medicine and starts dying, no. That would be horrible, god, that'd be horrible. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true, huh? There's no way that would be the case, right? Sorry. Vanilla's face was red with rage as I earnestly apologized. So that's how Vanilla looks when she gets angry, huh? It's difficult to make sense of a catgirl's pride.
それより早く帰って開店準備。
In any case, we should hurry back and prepare for the bakery's opening. It's tomorrow after
ショ
all.
コラたちもご主人
Chocolate
様
and
のお
vanilla
手
will
伝い
help
し
out
ま
as
す。
well. It will help out too, Master. It's going to be a tall order, so I'm counting on you two.
はーい。
Okay. What? Oh. We're inside now.
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はお
Okay.
決まりでしょうか。
Welcome! Have you decided on what you'd like to order?
ハート感が足りない。
There's not enough heart in
も
it.
っと
Be more
ポジティ
flirty
ブ、も
and
っと色
sexy.
気を。
Sexy, huh? Okay, let's try once more from the top.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome! Why is this radio sexy?
ごめん。素直に
Sorry,
私が悪
honestly,
かったと
blame
思う。
me. Ignore what I just said. Just for the record, this isn't that kind of bakery, okay?
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome! Our bakery's recommendation is cakes! What good is it if a customer walks into a bakery and you recommend cakes to them?
でも、
Huh?
ケーキ以外をおすすめされても困るでしょ。
Huh? Don't you bake cakes? Wait, did I read that wrong? Welcome. Our bakery's recommendation is cakes. What good is it if a customer walks into a bakery and you recommend cakes to them? Oh, is he saying it's like redundant? Like they're treating the customer like they're dumb? Wouldn't it be a problem to recommend stuff? Okay, like yeah, like okay, and then Vanilla's like, wouldn't it be a problem to recommend them here's welcome to la patisserie la soleil. Would you like to order like my five course steak dinner? Like that'd be a problem. I understand. Well, that is true, but while I was making preparation for tomorrow, the poster girls were off to the side practicing greetings. I thought I heard them say they were going to help earlier, but oh well. Well, what I was doing could be done by one person for now, at least. So that's it? I had a taste of the custard I just made. There were no clumps and the taste was uniform. The sweetness was superb, too. He's really full of himself. Now then, next I need to work on the pie dough. Gee, come on. Did you two want to have a taste?
さすがのご主人様。
Just as expected of Master. Meow. I handed the custard-covered spatula over to them. Munch. It's so good. It tastes good,
美味しいで
Master.
す、ご主人様。
Oh, this not overly sweet sweetness. It makes me want to lick it more.
ご主人様。
Master, could we have a second taste test?
私も替え玉が
I would
欲しい。
also like a second serving. Okay, understood. This is the last one, okay? This time, I gave each of them a small
ペロ
spoon.
ペロペロペロペロペロ。
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
ペロペロペロペロペロ。
Fast, just like a cat. The two of them were wholeheartedly licking their spoons. This is a euphemism, and probably was great in the OVA. Well, I suppose their straightforwardness was sort of cute. Well, even though I did ask for assistance, you two are just catgirls after all.
そんなことないです。
So funny. That's not true. Chocolate can't help Master. It's not like Chocolate came here just so she could taste test it. Wow, don't jump up like that all of a sudden. It's dangerous. I'm just a cat girl, so I'm fine with taste testing. Another serving, Master? Hey, Vanilla, don't just go and take more yourself. That's a lot more than a mere taste. It's okay. If you run out, Chocolate will make a lot more, so don't worry. Oh, Chocolate's getting fired up. I'm compelled to be excited with expectation about this. Stop right there, Master. Oh, she ran up. Noah. 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 Vanilla, let go of me. Alright, I'll make it. Chocolate watched Master make it, so it'll be alright. Leave it to Chocolate. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a mess. First you pour milk in the bowl, then you put sunflower seeds, was it? It's Vanilla Bean! The customers aren't hamsters, you know? It's the same as that Taco Bell meme sign. Try the taco. Thanks, bro. Chocolate, since you have the opportunity, you should make a lot. Then we'll be in custard heaven. I said that in my casual voice. Roger that. Leave it to Chocolate. Also, anyone else getting buffer now and then? Yeah, sorry. I don't know why. My Wi-Fi really do be dying in the middle of the stream sometimes. I'm sorry if that happens. My apologies. Putting fresh cream in there should make it even more yummy. Leave it to me. Wait. This is heavy. Chocolate. Could it be that this is what one might call extremely dangerous? Huh? What? We're gonna do it like this for a little bit. Give me just Okay. While this CG is up, I'm just gonna keep this up for a little bit. Sorry about that. Meow, bats feel good. Meow, Master, there's water in my eyes. That's why I told you not to open your eyes. I'm going to wash you off again. Meow, I can't get used to bats. You reap what you sow, right? Come on, close your eyes. I washed all the milk and fresh cream off Chocolate and Vanilla in the shower. It's a small blessing that the damage was just limited to you two, huh? Although cleaning the bakery up did take a lot of effort. Chocolate is sorry, but she's happy since it's been a long time since we have a bath with Master. Now that you mention it, that's true. Considering that Master's bathing techniques haven't improved a bit. Meow. Come on, you can get that for opening your mouth. Just keep quiet for a bit. You're being unreasonable, Master. When they were young cat girls, I did occasionally bathe with them. But once they started to mature, I refrained from getting in the bath with them. It wasn't because I felt guilty or anything, though. Ever since they were small, I've thought of them like little sisters. Maybe even daughters in a way. That's so weird then, dog! Why? What? You thought of them like daughters and little sisters? What? Chat was... same thing happened during her first Nekopara stream. A pensive cowboy. Chat was like 4 to 5 minutes delayed from her by the end of the stream. Yeah, that's a really unfortunate thing that... Honestly, I don't even know what I can do about that, because, like, sometimes my Wi-Fi just works perfectly and it gets the stream, like without too much delay, but it gets, like, I think I shouldn't, maybe I just shouldn't stream at nighttime now, because my Wi-Fi seems to get worse and worse as the day goes on. Besides, they've become more feminine to some degree, too. What? This Kasho's a freaking weirdo! I figured it out. The game. Kasha's just a freaking weirdo. Wait a minute. They're cat girls. What am I doing thinking stuff like that? What's wrong, Chop Master? You're shivering like a wet kitten. Huh? It's nothing at all. Right. I was just thinking that your hair has gotten longer. Shigure-chan said our hair had a nice gloss to it, so we should let it grow out. We've done so since then. It's somehow getting worse. I know. The fact that Master noticed that it's gotten longer is because you haven't bathed us in a long time, right? Master thinks it's a pain, so it can't be helped. He's someone who doesn't listen to the requests of his catgirls. Though you two are catgirls, you're also though you two are catgirls, you're also maturing girls as well. Have some shame, at least a bit. Shame. Shame. Shigure-chan says that word from time to time. But when someone says that, nothing really comes to mind, Nya. For catgirls who haven't entered mating season yet, human emotion like those are difficult to understand. As long as I can watch Curry stream Nekopara, I am happy. Thank you! I appreciate that. You the best. Sheesh, you two act like cats only when it's convenient, huh? Come on, I'll wash your heads now. With shampoo in my hands, I went to work it into a lather in their hair. Their hair was beautiful and free of split ends thanks to Shigure's constant care. Even to the untrained eye, I could see the merit in them growing out their hair. Master, how can you say that when you're clearly happy about it? Pervert. Meow? Master, why are you looking at chocolate that way? You can't fool a catgirl's eyes. Your eyes have been closed the entire time though, Vanilla. Besides, to think I'd lust for catgirls like you What? What? When you're just like troublesome daughters to me, I know what happens at the end of this game in the R18 patch. Don't even lie to me, Kasho. Kasho's freaking capping. When's curry after dark? That's a great question. Yeah, so Master's our papa then? That's not too bad either. It isn't a bad idea, so I'm willing to allow it. Yes, it's my honor. Pleasant thoughts floated through my head as I stroked their hair. Curry, hashtag curry lust. I'm not really, I'm like 99% sure that this is the only thing that needs to be censored in the non-R18 version. Great! Wonderful! Fantastic! Hashtag curry lust. Yes, hashtag curry lust. Though they may reuse the CG later on, can't remember. Okay, if they reuse it, I'll just bring Big Curry up again, no big deal. The idea of taking care of cute daughters didn't sound so bad to me. After all, even Shigure used to constantly follow me around long ago. I suppose it's okay to say I'm rather good at taking care of others. Come on, while I'm washing your hair, you better make sure to wash the rest of you too. Don't forget your tails either. Since we have the chance, please do it for us, Master. I already have my hands full with washing your hair. Instead of our stingy master, why don't I wash your tail as usual? Oh, sorry, that was Vanilla. Yeah, why don't you do that? I'm gonna pour water over you again. Close your eyes and mouth and hold your breath. Master, you deliberately poured it onto my face. It's in my ears. Please give chocolate a shower too, Master. Okay, you're up next. It was a lot of effort, but this kind of change of pace might have been good. As I carefully washed their hair, that thought crossed my mind. Can I? Yay! Baths are the best! I can't get used to baths. Okay, looks like the sponge cake dough has a good consistency. I covered the bowl of dough with a plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator. It's not like we'll have a packed house on opening day, so this much dough should be enough. All that was left was to be prepared for when the bakery actually opens. Okay, the only thing that still needs to be done is to cut up the fruit for the toppings, and then I'm done. I stretched and then looked at the clock. The hour hand had already moved from 11 o'clock to midnight. Chocolate, Vanilla, I'm almost done, so you two can go and sleep first. Are they already sleeping? They're already sleeping. Can I bounce them like this? That peaky, man. I looked over my shoulder to see the two of them sleeping fitfully on the sofa. They leaned against each other cozily, smiling as if in the middle of a wonderful dream. And they said they'd be awake until I finished. They had been full of activity since the morning, so they were probably exhausted. I crouched down and poked both of their cheeks. Yes, welcome. Chocolates, lasso, Cholet's poster girl, chocolates. Ew, master, we're out of tea. Hurry up and bake the next cakes. Hurry. Chocolate and Vanilla were one step ahead, acting as waitresses in their dreams. It sounded like they were in a rush, as if La Soleil was packed. They really are still children, aren't they? They were cute, like children excited before the start of a trip. I gently rubbed them both on the head, and the sweet smell of their leave-in hair treatment tickled my nose. Come on, you two. You can't sleep here, okay? You're going to bed. You shouldn't touch chocolate while we're working, Master. That's sexual harassment. Master, you can't do that to customers. Even I'm holding back. What are you two talking about? It didn't look like they had any intention of waking up. Without any other choice, I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bedroom. Master. Meow, chocolate. You two really are a handful. I covered the two closely curled up catgirls with a blanket. Once more, I gently rubbed their heads before I quietly closed the bedroom door. Okay, just one last bit. Alone in the living room, I stretched and took a deep breath. I need to work even harder tomorrow, for Chocolate and Vanilla's sake too. As I murmured the names of my precious family members, I stretched my hands out and continued my preparations. Is that it for now? I can't do autographs and stuff while I'm working, meow. We finally joined the ranks of charismatic catgirls. Okay, I think that's a good place to leave it off. I think that's a solid place to stop. We saw many things, and the store's about to open. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's move to the other screen. Ooh, okay. So this is the schedule for this week. I'll be posting the next week's schedule, like on tomorrow probably. In about 24 hours, give or take, depends on how lazy I am. I'll post the next schedule. I probably will do one. I think I said this in my karaoke stream. I think I'll probably be doing one Nekopara stream and one Genshin Gacha stream. And I am not sure about more than that. I will figure it out. Yeah, I'll look at my schedule and see what fits in. I want to do 3 streams, like a week would be good for me. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on how I'm feeling. But 3 streams a week seems like a good amount. Like that gives you like 3 hours of curry a week. And I think that's pretty good. I'll try. Honestly, I do want to stream more in like the afternoon time because that's when my Wi-Fi is really like the best. But I know that, for example, a lot of people might be able to be more available at certain times of the day. So I'll really just be looking to see what works best. I see we're about 7 minutes behind then. That's horrible. Let's see. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I had things in my head. For what I was, for the, what's it called? The next Nekopara stream, I think we're past the prologue ? Since we hit the opening, so maybe we'll get more into like the heat of the action question, like the plot. About karaoke, I'm not sure if I'll do one. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Yeah, sorry for the internet problems. I really wish I could do something about that. But I'd like to try. I'll see what I can do about it, but I don't. There's a lot that's just out of my control with regards to the AT&T and stuff. So sorry about that. Um, gosh. I'll tweet out my schedule as always. What else should I say? If you, thank you to, once again to Yakiminion and Candice, for doing the thumbnail art and the art I used to censor, the NG scenes, and having in the corner of my gaming overlay. It means the world to me. As always, if you enjoyed the stream, then what's the word? If you enjoy the stream, then thank you for coming. Yeah. I think that's all I really gotta say. For those of you who weren't here for my karaoke stream, I did a BGM debut for my other BGM. It's like a lo-fi kind of chill, really like chill beats to study to kind of track, yeah. And that's my offline theme. So if you enjoy that, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be using as my offline. It's kind of a different vibe than my starting music, my starting BGM. So yeah, that's all. Oh, and Stinger. For those of you who weren't here at the beginning of the stream and who weren't here for my karaoke, I have a Stinger now. Art for Stinger was done by Tamdis, and the Stinger itself was done by some guy named Zarj, Zaarjz, I think, on Fiverr. Yeah, they did a really great job. Okay, that's really all for now. Bye bye. Really are still children, aren't they? They were cute, like children excited before the start of a trip. I gently rubbed them both on the head, and the sweet smell of their leave-in hair treatment tickled my nose. Come on, you two, you can't sleep here, okay? You're going to bed. You shouldn't touch chocolate while we're working, Master. That's sexual harassment. Master, you can't do that to customers. Even I'm holding that. What are you two talking about? It didn't look like they had any intention of waking up. Without any other choice, I picked them up one at a time and carried them to the bedroom. Master...